Hello everybody, I'm Hamman Watch. Welcome to Hamman Watch. Stonch, thank you very much. Thank you for promoting useless, irregular, exceedingly short streams from a barely intelligible, tired foreigner. Thank you so much. How are you, Den? I have barely the time to play a bit. I just came back, I had lots of stuff to do and I'm still not done, and I'm pissed off because the stuff I bought at Bunnings doesn't work in my ceiling, so I'll need to go back to Bunnings. Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die there? This is Crossroads, isn't it? Yeah, this is Crossroads. Why are you going back to Trailer Park? What the hell? Wait, was that actually Crossroads? Maybe it was interchange. I'm not too sure anymore. Well, here, still working away. Your remote work. Mega bonking. Yeah, so Mega bonk, I took it upon recommendation from Trampy, the Tramp, and so I've played a bit. It's cool. It actually reminds me of it's not. It reminds me. It's basically a huge inspiration on what's it called? Vampire Survivors. It's okay. I don't think I'm gonna play it much more, but I realized I didn't record any footage of me playing it, so we need to play it a bit, just a bit. Because when I do my review, I need some footage of it. People clip the most random stuff. You surely know that, then sometimes when you want to put on theater mode, you know, I like putting my stuff, my streams on theater mode. I misclick and I click on clip, and even if you close it, it saves the clip. That's just so dumb and annoying. So it might be that, right? It looked okay. I've seen a fair bit of gameplay, but it's not something I would really play. Yeah. Oh wow, I was 170,000 yesterday and now I'm 200,000. I've played a bit. I really wanted to unlock the level 2 to see a bit, and I was like, oh, okay, fine. And now I realize, oh, I didn't, oh, damn it, I didn't, you see, I didn't press the record button. There you go. Like this, we'll have some footage of it because I need to, when I do my review, I like having a few minutes of footage. So let's just play a bit. That guy, I just unlocked that guy, so that is cool. Yeah, if I realize that it's fine. I don't adhere. I don't enjoy the spirit of the game. You know, it's how to say that? Like, for instance, if you die, it says you dead, D-E-D. And then maybe skill issue. You know, it's a very young meme-based kind of humor and culture, so it's definitely not for me. Should I do... You know what? I'm gonna try this tier 2 to teleport again. And if I want to play a Vampire Survivors type game, I reckon I'd rather play Vampire Survivors. So yeah, there you go. Sounds like you need to get good. Yeah, you see, that's the type of game where if something happens, they might literally write get good, you know, G-I-T-G-U-D. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. Why only footage? Why not And do you know that it almost sounds perverted what you just wrote? It's a very meme game. Yeah, you know what? I didn't realize that. The Tramp said, oh, you should try it. It's pretty good. And the Tramp is like me. He loves Vampire Survivors. So I thought, all right, let's try it. It was pretty cheap. There was some sale on it. And it's okay. I think there's been a lot of effort put into it, but it's still very silly. And I'm gonna be honest, it is much too copy-pasted from Vampire Survivors. Like the bar here with all the gems of the 3 colors, all the weapons, the mini bosses, everything is much too copy-pasted from it. So that's a bit sad. What about a game called Headliners? Headliners. Steam. Welcome to Steam. Oh, look at that. An update on Warframe. So we should go back to it. The Headliners. That looks like a stream-orientated game. What was it? Bloop? Stream bloop? Kind of thing? Get good. My grandfather used to say, done good, done good. Don't know where he got it from, but said it for most of my memorable life. Done good. Done good sounds more positive than get good. Get good sounds just like mean. That looks a lot like a stream-orientated... what's the game that everybody's playing at the moment? Where you've got these 4 guys underground with monsters, and everybody plays it when the streamers. No, I didn't know that game. One day. Warframe is such a huge game now. I kinda want to go through all the story again though. There's a story. When I played it, just felt so abstract and generic. Aura is a good idea. There you go. I decided my 3 weapons already. Oh, the other day I found the key. Damn it. I will need to find the key again. It's my... You know what? I didn't even see it. It's my... The key! I was about to say my son saw it the other day because I couldn't see it. I'm too old and blind, but he saw it. And now I see it. Projectile, I think. Let's get it. Nice. I can't believe I found it. Ouch. Another French slop game. Slop, sorry. Not sure what game you are referring to. You know, it's a game that lots of streamers play, and you like 4 friends playing guys in space suits in an underground. It looks like a Russian type of, you know, Eastern European game, and there's monsters and everybody's there's a jump scare and all. I'm a streamer. I'm not playing it. You know what I mean. Not us anonymous streamers. I'm talking about famous people. We're not famous, then. I'm not. And they all play that game. Undercover? No, I can't remember. Oh, wrong way. I can't remember what's it called. Not what's it called. What it is called. The chest is over there. So yeah, this game is cool. I like the idea of having a Vampire Survivors in 3D, but yeah. I thought the lore and theme in Vampire Survivors was just nonsense. But now that I see this, I'm like, oh, there's even more sense in Vampire Survivors lore and story and theme than this. So that says a lot. Oh, I don't like any of these. Luck. Everyone seems to be playing Arc Raiders. Yeah. Yeah. I was very hyped at some stage and now I'm less and less interested. Especially since I read the developers will never implement a first-person view. Though, they used to say that about PUBG. Right? When PUBG came out, they said, oh, we'll never put first-person. And then. So, we never know. Where's the crate? There it is. So, is it gonna make a boss appear? Because the other day there was something interesting. Oh, okay, let's kill that guy first. This is probably my most hated boss in the forest. Alright, down. I probably follow different type of streamers. I don't follow anybody. I just said, you know, when you open Google or Twitch or YouTube and you see lots of people play these games. Okay. Is he going somewhere or was it just, is he gonna disappear in the walls? Ah, you cheating! I'm sure he's disappearing. Who cares? Okay, maybe it's a special character? I don't know. Ow! I'm gonna die. Damage, I reckon. Oh, that's what I was looking for. A curse thing. Here's one. What the? Oi! Clover, okay, not the best. That's good. What are we looking for here? That guy, for instance. Yes. You see, upon meeting an enemy, clap their cheeks so hard. You know, that's really the kind of culture that doesn't talk to me at all. I call that YouTube poop, or you know, that kind of weird culture. It is not my stuff. Oh, there's one over there. So gameplay wise, it's okay because it's basically Vampire Survivors. It sadly doesn't... what's the verb? Step aside from Vampire Survivors enough to my taste. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm already kind of doing the review, but... I almost feel like calling the boss already. I think I've got the level for that. Yeah, let's call him. I don't care. Ah, no. Oh my god. It's because you're not hip with the kids. What? My fellow young people? Ah, talking about Steve Buscemi, did you guys see the ad that recently got released? I think it's for NBN, I'm not sure. I think it's for NBN in Australia, and they hired Steve Buscemi to do it, and it was very good. I thought it was very good. I liked it. It was a good. It was stupid and funny. I really liked it. I really like Steve Buscemi, so I'm a bit biased. Each time I see the guy, I enjoy it, so... Wow, he removed all my shield, bastard. Oh, 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 this is wrong. Let's go this way. Ouch. No! Oh. We good, we good. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, I really invite you to check it out. I'm pretty sure if you YouTube search something like NBN ad Steve Buscemi or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, it will. Hopefully, it would pop up. It's a very funny. It's a very funny ad. I don't care about the idea that it's an ad or what it promotes or whatever. I just liked it as a short story kind of thing. Short film, sorry. Oh, final swarm already? Okay, I have to get out of here. I just need to kill these two bastards. That's one, and that's two. Alright, let's get out of here. You're reviewing the game and you have not even unlocked all the weapon and thumb slots yet. Yeah, well, I don't think I'm... As I said, I don't think I'm gonna push much further this game, you know what I mean? I think I've seen what it has to offer, I think. That's what I thought at first with Vampire Survivors, and look at the amount of time I've put into that game. Beer, I like beer. Okay, so I already came once here in the deep forest, which is basically the tier 2 of the forest. And I have yet to understand what I'm supposed to do here. Not even going to fight the final boss. Is there a final boss, or is it like Vampire Survivors, they just keep adding content? There is a final boss? Okay. I can't remember. Is the game still in early access, maybe? I can't remember. Oh my god, it's already 2. Yeah, I definitely want to play some Tarkov also today, because I haven't... That's the first time I play video games today. And tonight I have to go to the airport because my mom is arriving in Australia. She's gonna stay for us for the holidays. So I'm gonna have less free time, I suppose. I don't see any... Oh yes, there are. Okay. There are some, but really not much. Also, I'm not a big fan of the level design. I think it's extremely uninspired. And I'm sure the developers would argue back to me, oh really, and yet you love Vampire Survivors, where there's basically 0 level design. I know. I don't know, this one just doesn't talk to me, I think. Ah, he's pretty resistant. That sucks. You see, I'm not leveling up at all, and so I'm starting to feel the difference in levels. The enemies take too long now to be killed. I'm gonna die, I think. This one? What do you mean this one? Wanna play some Tarky later tonight? Just duo? As I said, I have to go to the airport, and then tonight my mom is coming to Australia for the holidays. So I'm not gonna have much free time, sadly. But we should do that. We should do that, some duo. Actually, depending on what my wife does, I have to leave for the airport. Maybe we can play like a couple of hours? Oh, no, come on. We should be, maybe let me get back to you tonight, then. I don't know if you'll be streaming or what, but depending on what time I finish the board game and depending on what time I leave for the airport, we might be able to play like even an hour. That would be nice. I'll get back to you, okay? I'm pretty sure I can do that. Only enough free time to progress in Final Fantasy Rebirth. I have to do that, and you know what? I think I'll be able once my mom is here, because she'll hopefully, one can hope, take care a bit of the kids. Maybe I'll be able to spend a bit of time here in my office. I installed some new handle on the door with a lock to pretend it's a man cave, you know? It's a man office. Hopefully I'll be able to. That would be nice. Is that a monkey? Yeah. Sure, let's buy it. Whatever. No one knows where he got the shades. No one asks. Uh-huh. Haha. He has bananas and climb up walls. Okay, that's a very good power. Also, gains +2 max HP per level. That's useless. Interesting. Okay, let's try again. I'm supposed... Oops. No. Tier 2. Yes. I want a coffee. I really want a coffee. Oh, actually, for the footage, I should record just a bit of the desert. So that people don't think I only play the forest. You see, when I see that, I was like, oh, like this is so not inspired, I think. Also, the music sounds 100% like Vampire Survivors. That's insane. I was a bit baffled. I think these guys loved Vampire Survivors so much that they could not do anything else but copying it a bit too much. So most people only play the forest. Oh yeah? So are you saying there's only 2 levels? I think that's the case. Okay, so it's still in early access, right? It has to be. Max HP, that sucks. Let's refresh. Axe, I love axe. Whee! Duration. I'm not sure what that means, duration. Duration of your attacks? I would tend to think so. I don't know. Banana gun axe. I want a coffee. My migraine is starting to... Yesterday I had some I don't know how you call that in English. Shimmering in my right eye. I don't know, you know what I mean? When you've got this like big stain, shimmering stain on your retina, and even if you look away, you know it stays there. I had that, and I had that since I'm a kid. But now I read a bit about it thinking, hey, do we know more about this now? And apparently it's linked to migraine. And I can feel I'm starting to have a migraine even now. Crit is good. Crit is good. Do I want crit? Do I want crit? Yes, I want crit. Duration. Do I want duration? Nah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's a big Scorpio? Attack speed. I think I want that. And I'm not so sure about the balancing in this game. Like, it took me something like, I don't know, 10 tries to finish to beat the boss of Forest 1. And then I warped to Forest 2 and I unlocked the desert. And when I tried this one desert for the first time, I beat the boss. So I was like, wow, that's a bit weird. Also, I find a bit the bosses not very inspired. I don't know. Spiky shield. Yeah, sounds good. Like, truthfully, when I see a level like that, I'm not very inspired in picking a direction to explore. I don't know what is it with recent devs. I don't know if they're in their 20s, and they develop a lot of games like that, reminiscent of what is that? Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1 type of a 3 environment. I'm not a big fan. I don't know. Doesn't talk to me. Okay, let's take the speed up and explore the level. .206. I really need some coffee. Aha, I like the microwave. It's very useful. Let's maybe take that first. And then use the microwave. I don't know what I'm gonna use it with. Let's use it with. Let's use it with this, I think. Ow! Okay, they're stronger than I thought. Oh. I think I'm getting closer. There it is. There it is. So should I just do it, I guess? Let's wait maybe for the next boss. Ow! Okay, maybe I'm not ready actually. Ow. Oh my god. This is what I want. This is what I want. Where is the coin? There is the coin. There's the coin. Yeah, let's go. And then, oh, and then I die. What is that? Okay, that's the first time I see that. Wait, is it? Maybe not. Maybe because he spawned on me. I crushed him. Alright, let's go quickly to the boss. Didn't even get the chest. Wait, did I? Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, 1 minute 30. Might not make it in time. Are you even playing the game? I don't know, Stunch, I'm tired. I don't know if you have the same... We don't have many years of difference, right, Stunch? You're barely younger than me, but I don't know if you have the same, but in the last couple of years, I've seen a huge increase of mistakes that I do based on my lack of observation, my motor skills, my, you know, all the stuff that you usually attribute to getting older. It's like pretty bad, like wow. And I used to be very thorough, like a, you know, the type of annoying guy who notices all details and all that. And now I'm like, either my kids or my wife, like, you forgot that. I was like, oh, I did. Wow. Ah! Ah! What the hell? So it's definitely linked to obviously getting tired and having kids and getting more tired, obviously. But I can feel it so much at the moment. Done. I'm way younger, old man. Also, I worked out yesterday that a few keys, including the E key on my newish keyboard, are busted. How much did you pay for it? I mean, I know you're not like me. I buy my keyboards at Kmart, right? I just don't care. It's like 15 bucks. But you must spend a bit more, right? That sucks. Busted. What the hell? Piece of rubbish, right? Can't be bothered dealing with the warranty. It's such a pain. It is. A stupid keyboard. That's so annoying. I feel I also seem to lack the patience I used to have when I was younger to stick with grindy games. Yeah. But for me, it's more than that. It's the mistakes. Like, you know, what we used to see for our own parents who in the 60s and all that, crossing the house and where did I put it? And then you realize, oh, I've been passing in front of it 3 times and it was there on the table. I'm like, oh my god, you know the kind of stupid mistake of someone who's looking for the glasses and it's on the stupid face. I have that so much more, and I'm like, wow, this is, if it's like that at 40, what's it gonna be at 50, 60? You know, I'm quite scared. This sucks. On some with small warranty items, sometimes I just can't be bothered, even though I want principle. Yeah, principle. The problem with principle is that nowadays all this stuff made with cheap material and cheap ways, and it's just, that is so what you expect from it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna die. Watch me die. Watch me die inside. It was a 160 keyboard. You're pulling my leg. I know you didn't spend that. I know. Yeah, I'm starting to know you, Stonch. You didn't spend $160 on a keyboard. There's no way. Unless your keyboard has some boobs and does coffee for you or something. I most certainly did. There's no way you would spend $160 on a keyboard, Stonch. No, come on. It's meant to be a good keyboard. Well, obviously not. No way. What does it do for $160? Does it have some lips on it or something? What the hell? $160? You're pulling my leg. That's a pretty standard price for a mechanical keyboard, right? Both mine are around that price. You guys are crazy. You guys have way too much money and you don't know what to do with it. $106? That's the price of 2 or 3 board games. I spent $20 at this, on this one at Kmart. I had it for quite a while now. What the hell? It's just such a huge hassle to deal with emailing them, getting a return, hoping their grid is broken for a replacement that is hopefully not also broken, and you're not even sure about that. And I still have to get some kind of replacement to use until it's replaced. Well, wait. Oh, so you're saying you don't even have a spare, you know, bad old keyboard on the side? Oh, that sucks. No, let's do the forest actually. 216. I got this one because my old one started failing, so I could use that broken one. If it didn't have this problem, it would basically be a perfect keyboard for what I want. Perfect keyboard with broken keys. I have a Bluetooth Logi MX mechanical and a G8. Well, I have no idea what that is, but it's just keyboard. You just want AZERTY on it. Ow! Oh, it's because it's a banana. Okay, we're gonna quickly need an upgrade. The banana sucks at the start. There, that's good. Oh no, not them. That is so Japanese music, that's crazy. Ah! So let's experiment with this climbing feature. Nice. That's pretty nice. Oh, 300. Get out of here. I'm gonna die. Damn, the monkey is not that good. He's great because he can climb, but beside that... The one is 2 months old, that one was around 3 years. Yeah, 3 years is a good lifespan for a keyboard. Once you use them, you don't go back to $20 keyboards. Yes, you do when you don't have enough money. Like with my wife, we were a bit worried because we went under the bar of 10,000 bucks on our account, so it sucks. I have to get a job soonish. But right now my daughter is just so, you know, she's autistic and she's really not ready. My old one was more expensive. I don't want to give you a heart attack, so I won't tell you how much. Yeah, don't give me a heart attack. What the hell? Why would you spend so much on a keyboard? Look up the price of a 32GB worth of RAM at the moment. Nope. That's probably the thing I've spent the... No, what am I saying? I spent more probably on my GPU. But I spent a lot of money on RAM just to play Tarkov. I got 64GB of RAM. And it was expensive. Can't remember what it was, like something like $100 or $200. That was a lot. I don't want to know. Don't tell me then. Yeah, RAM is like 2.5 the cost it was a few months ago. Go check. Oh my god, do I have to? 32 gigabytes RAM. $300. 800, what the hell is that? RAM memory on Amazon. I don't know Amazon. Let's go on Umart. That's usually what I use. $700, what the hell is that? $700. And it sucks because it's not even 32, it's 2 times 16, which sucks. $700? Get out of here. I'm so glad I've got 64GB of RAM right now. I'm so glad I don't have to spend anything. My wife said that recently when she goes to Aldi to do shopping for food, sometimes it goes up to $400. $400 for a week of food. So yeah, as soon as my daughter matures a bit, because she's real autistic right now, so she has a bit of a regret. She's playing with younger kids, regression and all that. Once she gets better, I need a job because we're losing money big time right now. 220 attack speed, I guess. My son just purchased a $90 keyboard, which is too expensive for me. They make decent mechanical keyboards for a fraction of the cost. But he sets his mind on things and won't listen. Well, I would tell him that's too expensive, mate. Oh, wait, Tergus. And I thought it was actually Dandan. You guys have the same green. Hello, Tergus. And wait, Tergus, are you talking about 90 US dollars, because that would be different, right? How are you, Tergus? 64 gigabytes of RAM. You could retire on the residuals for that. What? Might downgrade my computer and buy a house instead. Oh my god. That's crazy. Tergi having a blast on Witcher 3. Oh my god. $90 US. Yeah, no way. It's too expensive for me as well. Yeah, I mean, Tergi. This with some light. Light. Streamer. I bought it 20 bucks, I think, at Kmart, and I'm talking about 20 Aussie bucks. Dollar reduce. So that's like 11 US dollars, Tergi. Or some said 12 US dollars. That's the price of my keyboard. Same for my mouse. Oh, shiny mouse. Look at that. Wait. Oh, it changed colors. That's like $5 or something like that. There's no way I'm spending money on stuff. That. Next speed. Well, I'm a monk. As a monkey, I'm getting crushed. Monkey is not very good. The monkey is it is not very good. Attraction tome. I'm already attractive. I've never tried that. Let's try that. No wonder you won't win much at Tarkov. Haha. First of all, I don't. Hey, this shield, the Aegis like that, isn't that in Hades? It feels very familiar. First of all, I win at Tarkov. I don't allow you. Plus, I never said I was playing Tarkov with that. I play Tarkov with that. Very different. Though it's probably one of the cheapest Logitech out there, so I'm not even bragging about the quality or the price of it. Ow! Come back here! I think I have a $20 keyboard and $30 mouse. Yeah, I use an MMO mouse and I cannot go back now. I need my extra buttons. Yeah, that's actually why I bought this Logitech mouse. Because it has all the buttons on the side and here and all that. I needed that for Tarkov. But yeah, there's no way I'm spending... The stuff I spend the most money on, if you accept stuff like car, right? And even my car was it has 90,000 kilometers. It was second-hand stuff, you know. But brand new, that would be stuff like the Landmower. Landmower, I really needed a good one because after the first one bought at Bunnings for $300, it was crap. It was awful. So I bought a good Honda Landmower. That was the most expensive thing. Yeah, that's just kind of stuff where I would put the money, I think. And we're not even talking about high end. When people say high end, it's not my realm. That's another realm. But for me, that's like, oh. Sure, if I was rich, I would not even think about it. But I'm not, and we're losing money every month. We're losing money every month. We're not saving anything. Like this year, 2025, my wife said we lost $6,000. That's, yeah, not good. I don't generally like more than 2 side buttons. And yet you would spend... How much is your mouse? You don't need many buttons and yet... how much did it cost? Is it the same for your keyboard? I just like keyboards with 2 or 3 buttons. I have 12 keys on the side and use all of them. Wow, 12 is a lot. Yeah, I don't have that. I think I saw it and I was like, it's a bit too expensive and I'm not sure I can handle that. I don't think I have 12 connections between my brain and my fingers, so it would be wasted on me. I'm getting crushed. I'm not doing well at all. Which is fine, it's 2:30 already. Wow, and a swarm. I'm dead. I'm playing very poorly. Where are the altars anyway? I don't see any. Oh, there's 2, so let's go there. Ah! 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 Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm dead. Yeah. My mouse was $170. Oh my god, Snosh. I hope you've got some... no kids? There's no kid? No kid watching? There's never any kid watching. Did you know about that mouse where basically the mouse wheel here is a clitoris? Have you seen that? Basically a mouse, but you've got a clitoris. I'm sure you bought that, Stonch, for $170. Oh my god. It's not a Logitech, it's a Point G Tech. The altars are here. Oh, the game where you clone yourself? Yeah, I've played the free demo when it was interesting, but I don't think it was good to the point where I want to buy it at a full price or something. $35. It's not that expensive, truthfully. It was interesting. I was not a big fan of the gameplay. The base building was awesome. It reminded me a bit of XCOM, but the exploration and the mining was just meh. But I'm definitely keeping that game on my wishlist, yeah. Yeah, you were just asking about the altars while you were playing Mega Monk. What? I didn't. The altars? When you were playing Mega Monk? I was not. Maybe I mispronounced something, but... Okay. Wait. I'm sure it's a play on word. I'm sure it's a play on word from Stonch. I'm not getting it. I'll probably pick it up at some point, yeah. I want some coffee. Okay, I think I can stop the recording. That's enough footage. I'll play one last time and then I'll stop. Maybe I should stop now if I want my coffee. I think I need to grind it. I don't have any more. Aww. I can't believe I couldn't jump on it. Yep. Oh wow. Oh wait. Unless... Okay, so you can climb on them, but it's useless. Okay. It's a number pad on the side. Oh. 1 to 12. FF14 has a hotbar that matches that shape, and I have multiple hotbars. Yeah, you need to be really into one game. So I completely understand that. For me, when I was playing Elite Dangerous, after something like 100 hours, I was like, okay, I need a HOTAS, you know, HOTAS? A stick, the stick and the throttle thing. So I bought that. When I was playing a lot of Euro Truck Simulator, I ended up buying an actual wheel and pedals and gear stick, you know? So that makes sense for me. If you're a lot into an MMORPG where you need all the buttons, getting something dedicated for that makes total sense. If I hold shift or control, it allows me to use a different hotbar. So really I can control 36 buttons very quickly with an MMO mouse. Is that what you tell your wife, Tergi? I can control 36 buttons with just my fingers. My hero. I trained a lot on MMORPGs. There used to be a time where saying you play MMORPGs was just a proof that you were a big nerd and completely asocial and all. Nowadays it's like, oh, so sexy. Do you stream on Twitch also? Yes, I actually do. Oh. Did I know you were into Elite Dangerous? I don't know. I don't play anymore, but I used to play a lot when I was in Japan. When I was in Japan, I discovered it and I was like, oh, this is one of the best games of all time, and I have something like 600 hours in it. I love it. It's a fantastic game. Elite Dangerous was pretty fun in VR with the HOTAS. I can imagine. If you like VR, it would be even better. Me, I don't like it, so I did not enjoy it when I tried it. But with the HOTAS, having a HOTAS and a throttle, how would you call that? I'm sorry, I can't remember how you call it in English. The HOTAS and the thing on the side made the whole difference. I've played for hours. My son would wake up, like back in Japan in the day. And my son would wake up at 6 and would jump in the living room. See, are you playing Elite Dangerous? And he would jump on my knees and it's like, oh, and he would watch and what kind of star is that? And that was very cool. I had good memories of that. Really good memories of that. I didn't want that tome. Why did I take that tome? That was a mistake. I think I'm not really playing correctly right now. I have a ton of hours into it as well. Oh, you played it? Nice. I got the HOTAS, they modeled the one in the game of. For real? Nice. Once again, I basically took one of the low-end ones, one by Thrustmaster, you know, basic stuff. I didn't have enough money. And even when I told my wife I'd like a HOTAS to play Elite Dangerous, she was like, what? So I really had to take a cheap one. I was in a really good squad and that was very active as well. Since you play MMORPGs, Tergi, I can definitely imagine you would play in a very community-based way, socially active way. I was playing by myself for 600 hours, but I crossed the whole galaxy. You know, went to the middle, went to the, what was it called? The colony that's been made by these scientists. You know, on the side of the galaxy. I went there. That's the kind of exploration I used to do in Elite Dangerous. To go in luck, might have a test final tomorrow. Ooh, good luck. Good luck, Tergus. Good luck for the test. If everybody wonders, Tergi is a student. He's actually 16. It's actually, each time we see this guy on stream, it's not him, it's his dad. The actual Tergus is 16. He just pretends. He uses his own dad as a cover. Why did I take... I wonder if we can trash a tome that we took earlier. Probably not. That's something I don't have in Vampire Survivors. I wonder if they implemented that in this one. Would be nice. I would actually appreciate that feature. But maybe it would kill the purpose of making a crucial choice, and so it would make the game less good. So probably not. That's a good developer question. A game design question. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm getting crushed here. Ah, it's a dead end. Nah. That's when having the monkey is good. Oh, you got me twice, bastard. One, two, three. Two. Ah. Aw. That's not what I wanted, but I didn't have much choice. When you go to the grocery store to buy a long loaf of bread, do you just call it a stick of bread, or do you call it a French stick? First, I didn't even know you call it a stick of bread. And do you actually mean it, or were you just once again pulling my leg? Yes. The answer, yes. Actually, you know what? Rather than, I'll just answer this. We never buy a stick of bread. So I wouldn't even know what to answer. Oh, let's take that. Whee! Whoa, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Baguette. Yeah, I was never a big fan of baguette actually. There's so many choices of bread in the world, so why would I stick to... Why would I stick to baguette? Baguette is really boring. whether it's in France or Japan or here, when we go to Aldi and stuff, we always take you know, like cereal type of breads. It's really much yummier. Okay, 146. I should kill the boss now, I reckon. Oh, wait. Who's that Pokemon? Yes. Let's go. Let's kill the boss. Ah! To me, breadsticks are those small crunchy bread snacks that sometimes break your teeth. I do not like. I don't even know what that is. Baguette is what I think Baker is referring to. Baker. And that's what they're typically called here. Okay. Yeah, baguette. That's a French word, and baguette. Which, incidentally, if you want to know something, baguette is also what we call the wand of a fairy, you know, of a witch when she's got actually a fairy more. Baguette magique, a baguette magique. So in other word, a magic wand. That's the word. Like that's what what's his name? Harry Potter uses a baguette. You know. Coles product, Coles Bakery, French stick. French stick. What is this? What is that? French stick, one each. Currently unavailable. I don't even know what the... I don't even know what the photo means here, Stonch. Like, it could be the size of my finger, it could be the size of like a snack, you know, crunchy kind of a biscuit. I don't even know. Or is it an actual baguette? I don't even know. It's... That's why images, you know, what's the word that you have to put legal wise on the product? Presentation suggestion or whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. It's the size of your forearm. A bit longer. That's huge! So it's an actual baguette. It has a description on it that describes a baguette. Okay, so it is a baguette, but they call it French stick. Is it a bit like, you know, when the Americans were very angry at France, I can't remember why, and they said, oh, we will never call them French fries anymore, they will call them freedom fries. Is something happening right now with Australia? This is not a French baguette anymore, this is a French stick. It's a stick. Whee! Okay, we need to explore. Aha! Oh, so basically the altars. Oh yes, they do appear on the map. I thought they didn't appear on the map anymore. Coles is weird. Yeah, we never buy anything at Coles. We only buy at Aldi because it's much cheaper. Coles or Woolies are too expensive for us. And we also don't like the products actually, which is good. Makes it easier. Oh wait, did I miss it? Oh, it's up there. Wait, what? Oh, he considers that as a green one. Okay. I don't think I want a boss curse. I'm not... Or should I actually? Maybe I should. You know what? Maybe I should. Let's go. I hope I don't regret that choice. $246. I better finish quickly or die quickly, whichever Okay, so the boss is here. No, that's not the boss. Yes, the boss is over there. Okay. Nice. Ooh, they're a bit more resistant than I thought. That's it. I'm already regretting my decision. I knew it. Ow. Move! If I stick to them, I hurt them more. Not only because I've got the aura, but also because I've got the knuckles. There you go, here's one, and here's two. Get out of here. Come on, give me the money. Oh my god, this is where I die. Ah! How can he kill me in one go? Ah. Oh well. This is it. Skill issue, obviously. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. Don't eat French sticks. Okay? That doesn't sound very good. The bread at Woolies bakery section is actually not bad. It's they actually have a very decent bakery in there. I guess it depends also on the location, right? It depends, but usually they've got good rules and good ingredients and all that, so their bread is decent. Wrecked, yeah, wrecked. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It seems a bit low. Is it me or is it a bit low? Yep. Thank you, Stonch, for always being here. Thank you, Dan, for always being here. I'll contact you tonight if I play anything. No, not anything. Tarkov. Oh, by the way, do we play PvE or PvP? Whichever. If we play PvE, will be much more advanced than PvP. PvP I didn't play since we played together, Dan. So I must be level 4 or something. Yeah, thank you for Turgi for being here. I don't remember if we had anybody else, but thank you for the people lurking. Is there anyone who I could give my... Who's that? Oh, he's still playing that game. That's crazy. Oh, he's fighting. What boss is he fighting? Just gonna give my lurkers to this guy. He's a very nice guy. I'll see you next time, everybody. PvP. If I play PvE, I have to reset my character first. Oh, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. So we can play PvE, you know, we could both advance on our PvE campaigns. That would be nice. But I don't mind playing either with you, don't worry. Quick action, raid channel. See you, everyone. It was nice to see you. I might try to stream a bit more during the holidays if my mom is taking care of my kids, which would help me, that's for sure. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget, buy keyboards and mouse under 20 bucks. Help the planet. No, you know what? I don't know if you're helping the planet because people think it's trash and you end up putting it in the bin after 2 months, so you probably kill the planet. So I don't know. See you, everybody. Bye bye.